videos. Stream, buttons. No. Okay, it's bedtime. I'm gonna take one of my headphones out because my music's up, so I don't want to, like, not be able to hear anything. I'm also, like, worried I accidentally pressed the wrong button. Because I'm smart, and that's normally what I do. Oh, wait. That might help. I couldn't see the chat, and I was like, wait, am I streaming or am I not streaming? I had the thing too far scrolled down, so I just couldn't see anybody's messages. I'm sorry, okay? I am a noob. Okay. Is this a day at a time? Oh, okay, you know, this is an art channel. I am building. That's art, right? Right now it looks like garbage, but it won't.
This is a day at a time, yes.
Yay, okay. I gotta clean up the garbage down here and get stuff to do stuff down there, and I also have to get more glass so that I can do my underwater room. Look, fish. Andy is so quiet. Oh, I guess because he's... Oh, wait, I'll just turn the thing up.
Hello.
No, it's because of me. I got the desktop audio down. So I just turned it up. Yeah, I've built all of this stuff myself. And lol, I don't know why people keep thinking I'm a dude. My character is a girl with long hair. As she's always been. Oh damn it, why did I do that? Oh well, I broke it, so now it's just all broken. It can stay like that now. Where the hell did you guys come from? There were not cows when I went to sleep. There's also a sheep, so that's dead too. Ben is a dude. Wait, no, Ben is not a dude. Although I think people have thought that ever since I started my channel. I think it's because most girls probably won't call themselves a trash can. So, I do not know. Wow, you killed a cow. Yeah, I did. Also, yes, this is the same world as Max. I have friends to play a game with. I don't normally play games with friends much, so this is good fun. Look, I'm not that bad of a cow murderer. There's still one over there. I'm not gonna kill it till it's a big cow. Right now I'm just doing like cleanup around the area because I can't really build and whatnot when it is all so awkward. You killed a cow in front of its child. Look, they shouldn't be having more calves in the area, okay? Yeah, this is actually the first time I've played Minecraft on this channel either. Yeah, I'll fix the rest of that later. So you'd be designing assets. No, for once, like, I'm not, like, it's the first... I did try and do some of that the other day, and it frustrated me so much trying to do dang textures again. Because Minecraft doesn't like working properly when I was on a server. It's just like, Well then, I'm just not gonna do any more of that for a bit. When I'm not feeling like a grumpy old man, I'll do it. I'm gonna quickly put my music back on because it stopped. That's what I needed. I'm trying to collect more stuff. I need to clean things up and then pick up way more bits and pieces. I'm trying to collect a bunch of wood and sand at the moment. Yeah, please visit the pandas, lol. I did actually go to his house earlier. We have like a nether portal to each one now. I'm just trying to remember what I needed to do. I do need to fix upstairs, so I'll do that first and then I'll go back down. And that cow is now whatchamacallit, so I can kill the cow. Oh, someone subscribed. Yeah, I gotta pick up some clay because I am obsessed with the terracotta blocks ever since they added those. What song are you hearing? At the moment it's just going on random songs on Epidemic Sound, so I don't actually know what songs are playing right now. I gotta go around the outside afterwards. I also need to build a fence through here. I know I can do that. Although I can't do it through there, damn it. Eh. I didn't put close enough. Aha! I don't think anyone knows what this song is. Okay, this is big enough. I can actually start putting all of my chests up here then instead of downstairs. Yeah, these are the terracotta blocks. I really like them. They look really cool. And then there's the white ones. Those are the blue ones. I've got some... I want to get some green ones. And I also have to finish my barn, which looks terrible right now. As you can see, I don't really need any more cows for now. Why is there... What? The pig just got itself inside the pen. Is this 1.4? I think so. This is Bedrock. I don't actually know what the difference in Bedrock is compared to the usual thing, and I still can't figure out how to tame a dang wolf. I tried giving it raw meat and cooked meat and it didn't like either, so I just don't know how to get it. Speaking of food, I don't have food. Okay. I'll go through the nether afterwards because I want to pick up some stuff from there at some point. You give the wolf bones. Oh, okay, that makes so much more sense. Now I feel dumb. Okay, I have bones somewhere. I'm giving the dang... Well, I want a dog. I'm having a dog in some kind of reality. Where did I click them last? Everything is a mess right now. I don't know where I've put any items. They just exist somewhere here. Bones! Yes! Where did he go? Oof. Come, no. Come. Yay. I got a dog! Now I have a dog and a bird. Look at him. Okay, well Andy can't look at him, so you can just assume that I have one. What the? Are you gonna come inside? Apparently not. My dog doesn't love me enough to come inside. Also, Andy, are you still there?
Yeah.
Okay. How long do you make a thumbnail? It depends on the thumbnail and oh my gosh. Oh, he teleports. Okay, well that explains a lot. Okay, oak wood's good there. I finally figured out how to get stripped wood. That's something I didn't know before, so I'm kind of happy I figured that out. Well, I prefer like the dog not attack stuff, just because it's a pain in the butt to deal with that later. Okay. I went and pinched some saplings from Max's house, because he had like a jungle one, which I didn't have, and a birch tree, which I didn't. Okay, there's birch trees over there, but I was too lazy to go get it. And then there's the dark wood one, which I want, which I think this is in the way. I wish dogs could teleport in real life, because then every time I want to pet a dog, I'd have a dog. We need to fix that. I also want to make a bunch of these things, except for the fact that they deal damage, so it's not amazing. You want more bones? Oh, I can't give him any more bones. You can stay there. So I gotta clean up all that, and I gotta eventually make like a proper walkway through there, and I have to make my barn bigger and look more like a barn, because it doesn't have a roof on it or anything yet. Oh, you can give the dog meat! Yay, I have meat! Dog! There you go. Love you. I would quite happily feed the dog more than myself. Okay, that's a terrible habit with these things. Okay, that's that done. I don't have new carrots yet. So I'll go fix this up. Can Andy draw? Sort of. It's just he doesn't really do that very often because he doesn't really enjoy it as much.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's asleep. He's American. He's gotta sleep at some point. What's Andy doing? His own stuff. I just wanted some company while I was streaming. I don't force other people to play a game with me. He is Merca, pretty much, yeah. Can we see you and Andy have a drawing challenge? That wouldn't really be a drawing challenge though if you already know who would win. Because I do it professionally. Whereas Andy doesn't draw even for fun. So it's not really going to be much of a challenge apart from maybe for one of us. LOL. See, I would love to force you to play games with me, Chloe, but then I'd feel bad. If you do leave questions there, by the way, I do read them. Obviously, it's a little bit challenging sometimes to read and do something at the same time, so I might be a little slow. No, Brooke. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this entire bit, otherwise I'm gonna just move the barn so that the barn takes up this entire section as well. I'm not sure yet which one of the two I want. I'll probably just move this out more. And then the rest of the space, I'm gonna get rid of it so that I don't have enemies sitting behind here which explode me. Do you draw with your left hand? Yeah, I draw with my left hand, like that's my usual hand, and Andy's usual hand is his the whatchamacallit, his right hand. When you oh sorry, wait, I'm gonna have to move this over so I can actually see. There we go, it cut off the end of the thing. When you play Minecraft, do you ever get ideas for art? Funnily enough, no. It might just be because, like, I already do some kind of art in Minecraft, so I just don't really get ideas as much. There was a texture pack I was using, which I made myself at one point, which I was using specifically for art, which was fun. But I need to, I haven't used that in a while. Basically, I replaced all of the textures with a block that had a green outline around the outside of it. And the point for that was it basically made a perspective grid. So I had a perspective grid in Minecraft, which is super useful. Okay, I don't need eggs right now. What I do need is, I saw Max had it. He had some treasure chests. And that was really useful just to have in the middle of here, so I'm gonna do that too. For now I'm just gonna shove these down here. Okay, so those can go in there. Beef. And wool. Wool and mutton, and eventually I'll put my clippers in there and I'll color these. If you have a question, it's probably easier just to say the question. That way you don't have to ask two questions. Have you ever done pixel art in Minecraft? Yes, I do like doing bitting, which is basically like proper pixel art. I don't like doing the really big ones because it's more fun just to draw pixel art in Photoshop than do the really big ones in here. And they don't have as nice colors as the bits have. What's one thing about the game that most appeals to you? That I can basically build whatever the hell I want. That's probably the best thing about Minecraft. The fact that they've added so much too since the last time I played is really nice. Like the whole raid thing. I went and beat up that at one point. There's a village like just over that way. Okay, what do I have? I need more spruce. And I have a bunch of other stuff that I probably need to make. Smithing tables I don't think do anything. Oh, barrels. I like barrels. They are so great. Can we join? No, this one is a friend's server, so at some point I might try and play on like the Hive or something again. I don't remember the last time I did that. I have carrots! Yay! I went and pinched some from Max's farm. He had too many and I had none, so I'm just like, perfect. I can pinch his so I can have pigs. I gotta make a bigger farm, I just don't know where I'm putting it yet. And I need food. How long has this stream been going? 20 minutes? So it hasn't been going too long. Hypixel. Yeah, I haven't played on Hypixel in ages. I used to play regularly actually on there. Okay, now I'm gonna build this thing out. Should I make it? No, you know what? That's definitely wide enough. I don't need it more than that. There'll be dirt there eventually, so I'm not worrying about it too much right now. Move those though. Oh, it's a creeper. Beware of Creeper-san. He likes exploding everything I do. I don't like him. Actually, there's a point. I wonder if they still have TNT run on... I can't remember which server that was. There was something I played a lot of. Oop. I don't know where oh, I left my bird in the middle of the room. Oh, smart person. Your dad's making breakfast. Oh. Nice. I can hear a spider somewhere. Probably.
Don't forget about your bird.
Oh. I don't trust you. Damn bird. I am actually gonna have a look and see if there is a spider on top of my house. Like, I don't think so. Or is there one in the water over there? No? Okay, yeah, it's probably the damn bird. I'm gonna kill the damn bird at some point. What you like to do in Minecraft? Build pretty things. I think that's probably one of the only things that I'm really good at. I can't, like, because I don't have mods on this one, so it's a little bit different. But normally, like, if I really want to build something specific, I'll make the texture pack to fit it. This one's Bedrock, so I'm playing with all vanilla stuff. Oh wait, is there one more? Nope. And that'll probably break right as I get to like the last one up there. Oh no, it didn't! Wow. It lasted longer. make the texture pack, lol. Well, it's cause like, I don't really like a lot of the original textures much, and I like bitting, but like, sometimes you can't get the detail you want into, obviously, just a bitted block because it's only a specific amount of pixels. And then you can get away with it instead by just drawing the detail on that one block. So, yeah. Then I like putting indents so that it still feels like it's somewhat unique. Well, yeah, I'll do that at some point. Have you ever fiddled with redstone? I used to love doing that. So like ages ago, I used to always build my base inside one of the cliffs, and it would have the redstone thing where it would pull out the blocks, or like pull in the blocks. So it would have a completely normal looking outside. It was really cool. I used to love doing that. I spent the entirety of like my first thing doing that when I started playing. Okay, yeah, so I want some more terracotta. That's something that I really want to get. But before I do that, I need to get some more glass because I can't do my underground area until I have glass. Which means I'm gonna have to probably get some more coal. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get more coal. You know, there's a spider somewhere. I can hear it scuttling around. Unless it's upstairs and I just don't have enough torches because I'm not smart, which is probably very likely. Oh no, it's not upstairs. What? Where is this damn spider? It is upstairs. Okay, it was on the roof of my house. It's dead now. Yeah, we had one instance where there was a damn spider noise, and it turns out it was the bird the whole time. Seriously pissed me off. Damn. It took me ages to figure out what it was, because I didn't know that they could do that. While I'm up here, I might as well do this. I actually need to make some stairs to go around the outside of this and then lift it up one or two. Then they've got a campfire, so you can have actual smoke coming out, which is really neat. So I'm gonna do that too. They just wanted to be my roommate. I'm sorry, but no. When did you start learning how to draw? I've been drawing my whole life, but I haven't really been improving until maybe not last year, but the year before. I was making an earnest effort to study it, which is the big difference, I suppose. Okay, I don't need... Dang it. Oh no, I do. I want more lanterns. So, lanterns, hoy, I need... Dang it, I need more coal. This has just turned into what I don't have. Do I have any torches somewhere? I found a few bits and pieces, which I'm quite happy about. There's no torches in any of these though, which isn't helpful when I need a torch. Oh. Those in there because I don't need those. Yeah, this thing, because it puts off smoke, it makes for a really cool looking chimney. Who is my favorite YouTuber? I don't actually watch many YouTubers anymore. I kind of just put AMVs on all day, and then every now and then I might watch a YouTuber that just comes up in my recommended. So I may never have seen this stuff before, but I'll probably watch it. doesn't really have a reason as to why. Okay, I'm going to just shove a bunch of stuff in here. This seems to be like the generic for me, and that's why there is all of this, all of these things in the middle of nowhere that make no sense. I don't need that, or these, or that, or an axe. Okay. I'm gonna keep those for torches because I don't actually have any coal, and I'm fairly sure there's some down here, so down we go. Yeah, I did that for a reason, so if you got questions, just go ahead and say stuff, I'm fine. Yeah, that's what I want. I want to make more of these. I really like the lanterns. I'm trying to remember what I left down here. Not much. More sand and pickaxe. Oh. Oh. Come on. I know they can fall down because that's how I got all of my slime so far. Oh, actually, that's a point, Andy. If you wanted slime, I have slime now.
Oh, thank you.
I think that dude's just stuck. Oh well, it sucks to be him, I guess. When did you start playing MC? I've been playing it for a long while. So I don't know how many people have been watching my channel for that long, but most of my old videos were pretty much all Minecraft fan art of YouTubers that I first started watching when I joined YouTube. I don't really draw those as much anymore. Minecraft art isn't really that exciting to me anymore in comparison to what it was back then. But it's just nice to be part of a community at one point. What's here? Oh, okay, I need lapis. But I need torches, so... I have no motivation to draw. Have you? Oh, yeah, art block is, or burnout is very, very common in any creative field. So normally when you get to that kind of state, it's best not to draw, like take a break. What you can do is you can always like find people to do things with. So like the last time I struggled with it, I think I ended up sitting in a call with some friends and we were just drawing really stupid things, or we were playing drawing games like ones from Jackbox and stuff. There was also, because I got like a ridiculous amount of OCs, so sometimes I'll switch up what I'm drawing and pick one of the OCs I haven't drawn in ages, or I'll start studying something that I'm not sure on, because sometimes it gets you hyped for it, which is good. I've never played Fortnite. I probably never will. Do you also play on Java? I have played on Java. That's pretty much like all I played on because I used to play the mod stuff. Whereas, I haven't been able to do that as much lately because this is just where my friends were playing, so. Darn it, I was really hoping to find some more coal. You like my new profile picture? Yay! I appreciate it. Hopefully in the near future I can do more. I cannot see a thing. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're not going in there until I have... Oh wait, I'm just gonna pinch one torch and just carry it everywhere I go. Okay, what's over there? This is more adventurous than I think I've been in this entire time I've played. Normally I'm a bit of a wuss. I'm really bad when playing by myself. No offense, but you don't like. To be honest, you don't have to like everything. Like everyone else, like there's a reason games go mainstream. It's because they appeal to a wide variety of people. But that doesn't mean you have to like it. Okay, I can finally make torches. Okay, so we need to get more coal so that I can make more torches. Yes, coal! I thought it's the most, like, generally the easiest thing to find, and I'm just more excited about that than the gold on the floor. Y'all be nice. Yeah, I'm glad. To be honest, normally my chat and my streams, etc. are very chill, which is how I like it. There are no expectations here. I apologize. I apologize to my fans who are like, generally are hoping for like something specific, and I'm just like being a lazy person. I'm just like, no, I'm gonna do this today instead. Minecraft's a good creative break at the moment. I spent my day drawing comic pages for study, so because I finally finished another 2 pages, which that's a huge amount for me in a day now. Like, I used to struggle to draw 1 page really badly, but I drew a whole like 2 pages in 1 day, which is insane. So now I can play this for a bit and then probably run around and draw some more later. I got some video ideas I gotta finish off as well. I am completely lost. I don't remember which way I came from. It was... Oh no, I think I got everything from over here. Amy is obsessed with coal now. Yes! Coal is amazing, guys. You need coal in your life. Obviously you don't generally want to always use it as a power source, but close enough. This game doesn't have alternate power sources right now. I wish they had things like water wheels and stuff. That would be great. Oh. Do I want to go over there? Or... it's just redstone. I'm not as fussed right now. Ooh! I haven't found any enemies yet. I was just waiting for like something to explode me at that point. So there's some coal over there, there's some more iron which I need because I want lanterns. Oh, I found a bunch of stuff. You can create your own Minecraft skin with more pixels. Oh no, I make HD skins for work. Like that's my job.
You pretty much couldn't have offered that service to more of an incorrect person.
Yeah, so because of the kind of art and stuff that I do, I'm actually going to be doing HD skin pack stuff. So like for example, it's kind of like being able to play dress up with HD skin assets, which is, I am a nerd for doll makers. That's like the thing I used to do. So I'm going to be selling packs for people to do stuff for their own role plays and just for fun. I'm excited for that. So that'll be a thing at some point. Star and Spirit, I love your profile picture. Oh, I keep seeing that name pop up, but like I keep missing people's profile pictures because they're tiny in stream chat, so I can't see them. Guys. Do you have an HD skin for yourself? Funnily enough, no. I'm in the middle of making a bunch of like shoes and stuff because I have an obsession with drawing shoes. So after I finished a few more assets, I'm pretty much going to be remaking Ethan's outfit. His original outfit with all of the belts. All 14 belts, none of which were used to hold up his pants. And they were all on his pants. I'm looking forward to doing that because that was like the joys of creating characters when I was a teenager. Making character designs that were very impractical. Because we love Ethan, yes. Yeah, the stand shoes. How to get HD skins. You've got to get mods for that. There's a heck of a lot of tutorials and stuff online nowadays though, so. To be honest, if you're looking for something, Google is your best friend. I'm also fairly sure that I'm lost. But I suppose it's not... Oh no, it's not awful because I can still see my, what are they called? The coordinates. Trying to get rid of all this water so that I can actually get down somewhere. Okay. Was kind of hoping there'd be more diamonds, but there's lapis, which I need now. I never thought, because I think lapis wasn't really used for anything before, and now you use it for enchanting stuff, which is a little weird, because before I just used to use it for decorating. Ah, I'm stuck. Okay, so I've managed to find my way somewhere. Oh, now I see Star and Spirit's profile picture. It's pretty. I like the really bright red in there. Are you going to VidCon? Sadly, VidCon is not... I don't think VidCon's in the UK.
No, it's not.
Sad. So no, I won't be going to VidCon. Traveling overseas is expensive. Tip, when you reach a dead end, go to the start of the tunnel and put cobblestone from one wall to the... Okay, you see, that's a smart thing to do. That's not how I work. I really should be a lot smarter with how I do stuff. Coal! Yes! I wonder how many lanterns I can make. There is a VidCon London now, but it's expensive. Well, that's nice to know though, like... because I mean, I used to live in Australia and there was like never any conventions. I think there was like 2 conventions that we could go to in the city that I was in. Oh, someone's at the door.
Damn it.
Did you want me to go?
If you wouldn't mind.
If I die, guys, blame Andy.
It's your mouse anyway.
With the package, guys. Ah.
Yeah, we had to get a new mouse because Amy's...
Yeah, my mouse stopped clicking, so I couldn't play anything.
kind of a necessity for a mouse. No, I don't feel like playing Minecraft.
To be honest, you have to have a specific kind of like desire to play Minecraft because it's always a specific amount of time you play for. You can't just play for a short hour. I'm always out of breath whenever I go up the stairs. I'm so out of shape. Okay, do I go down? Yes, no. Okay, no, that's lava. Oh. I don't think I brought an axe with me. I think I found a mine shaft.
Oh.
It's been ages since I saw one of those last. I kind of forgot that they were a thing. Yeah, I did. I found a mine shaft.
Cool.
Yeah. How's my arm? Actually, my arm's a lot better than what it was. Which is really nice, because we've had so much trouble with it. Oh, cool! Yeah, it's been ages. It's a tiny, tiny one, but like, I found one. Still exists. Oh no! Okay, never mind. There's actually extra, whatchamacallits. Okay, I'm gonna go back just because I'm gonna get lost in here. I'm gonna make like something for directions. I'm already lost. I was not supposed to go in that way. Oh, coal. Watch out for spawners. Oh, I forgot about those. There's so many things that I don't remember because it's been so long. Okay. I feel like I keep going the same direction. Okay. Yeah, no, I do. I keep going in the same direction and going the wrong way. I can't go that way. So I guess I just have to go this way. Okay, no, that's also a dead end from where I've been. I am officially lost. Which, I mean, that was my own fault, but you know. What you do. Okay, so this is the first area I went to. If anyone's like not as dumb as me and remembers which direction I came from, that would be amazing. Oh. I suppose worst case scenario, I can always just make another tunnel until I get to a direction that I'm aware of. That looks cool, but it's definitely not the way I came from. Neither is that. I do remember this, but it wasn't because I came from this way. Well. Ooh. Torches! I did it! I found a thing! I feel so proud now. I'm not useless. Oh, okay, I know that. So I actually know my way back from here, I think. Yay, I know where I am! And I don't have a water bucket with me. Of course, because that would mean I'd have to be smart. She's learning! I know, right? I'm not the brightest when it comes to the mining aspect of Minecraft. I'll tidy this stuff up at some point so that I know where everything is. Oh, come on. Oh, it really is like just stuck there. How'd you get this stuck? Come on! Well, let's jump after them. Huzzah. Oh, I'm glad you like my art. I'm gonna be doing some more speed paints and stuff soon. They actually have a bunch of stuff set up. That is not what I wanted. A bunch of stuff set up, ready to go. It just requires editing, and I need to make some more Amy and Andy comics. Oh, that wasn't too bad. How long does it usually take you to finish a 3-minute animation? It takes me like a month. Animation is very time consuming. Yes, more Amy and Andy. Yes! I've been wanting to make Amy and Andy stuff for ages, but like when you don't have an idea for a comic, I don't want to just push something that isn't gonna turn out very good. So I decided to take a break, and then obviously because I was working full-time, it's really hard to keep motivation up to continue to make a bunch of stuff. So that's why I started live streaming a little bit more, because I could do a bit of everything. Okay, so I have concrete, and I have some concrete powder because I need some more. I'm trying to think of what else I have to make. I want to make a bunch of nice blocks to decorate stuff with. It's like grey concrete. I'll put everything in its right place instead of being a lazy person. That's what I wanted. How many of these can I make? Sea lanterns. I have 10 now. Look how nice they look. Like, I much prefer those than the torches. Okay, I changed my mind of taking animation for college. In all honesty, animation is a fantastic job. I feel like there's probably a little bit more in terms of actual work for a 3D animator than there is for a 2D animator. That's just how things are now. But in saying that, like, it's still a really good profession. It is a very, very difficult job though. Oh, I'm happy. I don't like torches that much, so it's like super nice when I can get rid of them and I can just have the lanterns everywhere instead. Look how much nicer they look. Yay. I gotta make a proper kitchen. So that's something I've got to do. Okay, it might be better if I just do this like a smart person instead of being a lazy person. feel like they light up quite a big amount of space too. That's not where I wanted to put it. Okay. I should have a good amount of glass. Say hi to Andy for me. Andy's here. He's quiet, but he's here.
Nice.
What on earth? Just casual, you're gay. Okay? Out of context, it makes very little sense after a while. Yeah, it's not, to be honest, it's not really an insult. Oh, it's a person's name! That makes a lot more sense. That's what I mean by, like, out of context, things are very odd. But obviously, with context, it's less so. Okie dokie, I can actually put some more glass down. These are where it's difficult to try and get the dang things on. Obviously, I know that there's better ways to do it if I did that first, but you know, that requires being smart. Again, something that I'm not as good at when I'm playing Minecraft. I'm used to creative where I can just cheat the system. Oh no, I do have space. Playing Minecraft as you watch this. LOL. That's a good game. Okay, I'm gonna do this. And then I'm going to do this. I'll probably have some drowned ones come in. Those confused me so much when I played this because they did not exist before. No, no, I don't want to go up. I want to go down. Thank you. There's a dude. I knew he was gonna come in. I got a trident from one of them because it just came in at the wrong time for it. Last time I did it, it basically kicked me up through the top of it, and then I couldn't get back into this room until I flew all the way back up the top. Put water on my house, now it's covered. I really like building underwater rooms and stuff. There's this room up here. I like it even more now because you can see fish, which they didn't used to have. It's like, I wanted an underground library, which I've got to deck this out. It's probably going to be more potions in here than a library. But I really wanted to have just a room under here where I could see fish. There's a bird. So my entire house is built like over the top of the water. I've got the floor too on the second level. That looks out to the ocean and that looks underneath. And you can see all the rooms under there. So once I've like sorted all of my stuff out and it's not a mess everywhere, it should look pretty good. Next time I stream, I think it'll probably be another art one. So it should be fun. Look, fish! Oh, I found another thing, is I was swimming somewhere, I can't remember where I was going, but I was swimming earlier and there was dolphins, which was really cool because they were actually swimming with you, which was neat. Okay, that one, I can just do this, I can do the same here. I jumped the gun. Yeah, it's really easy to do this if there's something to put it against to start with. Problem is when you've got nothing on one side and then you're kind of just stuck. So eventually I'm going to put probably like wood and terracotta down here. I don't know what color. Maybe green, just because it might be a bit more vibrant than the blue I've got up the top. You look like a person who likes to read. Funnily enough, I don't read much. I'm really lazy. I'll read manga, but I don't really read much. Even my manga, like I used to read, read my manga quite religiously, and I have not kept up to date with any of the manga that I used to read a lot. And it's just because I am adulting, and adulting is hard. Okay, if I can get one on that side, then I can make it further across. The other way is to basically make an opening and go out myself, and then be in the middle of water for a while, which is a pain in the neck. I'm old. I'm like an old lady. I'm older than most of the people who watch me. I don't think there's actually a lot of people that are my age that watch me. Yay! I do really love these kinds of rooms though, they are great. So I need to get some green dye and then I can make green terracotta, which I really like. Why am I good at drawing things? Because I draw all the time. Like all day, every day. I am constantly studying and I am working very hard to draw really good. And I cry over it like, you know, a normal human being. Drawing is hard. Like even the people that do it all day and work and like they make it look like it's effortless. It is hard. We'll complain about it all the time. And then the better you get, the higher your expectations go for your own stuff. So you kind of just make it worse for yourself. Okay, I'm getting somewhere. I actually have it a distance away from my house now. What do you do when you get a call from someone you don't know? I do not answer. Generally speaking. Bold of you to assume you're not really good at drawing. I don't think I know any artists who actually think that they're good at drawing, even when they're like being paid a professional grade to draw. I am one of those people. Damn it, wait, no, I don't want to waste glass. Okay, so I'm getting somewhere. I'm very happy with this room right now. I love underwater stuff. I want it to look really cozy too. So it's like super cozy, then you just look up and it's like, oh look, fish! You put so much into your MC house, mine is still a shack. I mean, everyone's different. Like, you don't have to have a super fancy house. I like having a lot of different visually aesthetic stuff. I need to fix this. Dang it, I need panels for that. Ah, dang it. Sorry, normally I would swear, but I'm trying to be nice and not swear this one. Okay, now I have panels, so now I can go and fix it. But yeah, I need to have like chests just full of panels of glass, and I want different colored glass, because then I could actually make a cool looking mosaic down here, which would be really neat. So those are the kinds of things that I want to do at some point. Obviously that requires a lot of effort, which I don't always have, so for now it's just staying like this. Look, you can see the glass. So that's the seabed right there. I still need to grab some more of this stuff at some point, which I think we found another one of these places for it, so I can do that at some point. Okay, I need to sort all of these dang chests out. Stripped wood. I need to keep that. I need a fence. Do I have, like, spruce? Yes, I have spruce. I'm gonna make my fence so I can fix upstairs. I really want to find stuff for the jukebox too. Obviously, like, I can make a jukebox. It's just there's no point making a jukebox if you don't have anything to put in it. But I don't know if you can actually just make records. Oh, there's another one of those dudes there. Of course I don't have enough. I'm gonna put a roof over that too. Casual creeper. My dog is still sitting in the middle of the bush. Yeah, I don't know if you guys have seen like all the terracotta blocks, but it's really cool. I'm not the only one who wants to be able to import music to Imps. That would be great! Oh my gosh. That's a trader. No, I don't think I've ever traded with him. I normally just kill him because he frustrates me. But yeah, I started collecting the terracotta blocks so that I can use them in each one of my rooms. So... Oh, jeez. Thank you so much. Can you shout out to my Twitch? I mean, I suppose. There's, I'm trying to figure out how to say that. It's like Hode, but slightly awkward. But thank you so much for the donation, Hode. I appreciate that. I apologize if I say your name wrong. That's obviously not an intention, but it's so hard to tell how something's pronounced in text. You ask Andy does not like doors. I don't think I know a single person in real life who for some reason would like doors.
Voice actors aren't their characters.
Hode. Yeah, I did get it right.
Repeat 100 times.
Yeah. For example, like, my name online has been Trash, but I don't particularly like trash. Oh, is that a little douche? Oh, look at him, he's so cute. And there's a skeleton who's dead, so I'm gonna give him bones. Puppy dog! need more puppies in my life. Look at you. Oh, he loves me already! Yay. Okay, so he casually just killed the alpacas or llamas. I don't know which of the two. Oh, I don't actually need any of these. I have everything. No. Who's a good boy? You murdered him for me. Okay, I'm gonna put my white terracotta in, then come back the other. I just heard. Yeah, no, Andy's still here, and yeah, no, anyone complains when you get the same thing pop up multiple times that makes no sense and isn't part of your actual character. You good boy. I mean, the good part about voice acting Scarlet is that you can practice in your room. You don't have to always like be out and like see people in person to do voice acting, which is really, really good. Because I'm the same. I really want to do voice acting. I have very low self-confidence. But, like, Andy is happy to help me learn, so it's not so bad. Yes, cobblestone. I have a feeling that's, yeah, that's where my, my mine is. I just don't like how it looks here. Yeah, I can stay like that. Are you the only one watching on a phone? I imagine there's probably a couple. It seems to be like a common practice nowadays. Why am I picking up more stuff when I've got no space? I've got a terrible habit for that. I'll pick up things when I don't have the space for it. I'm trying to figure out whether I should put all of my chests upstairs or downstairs. Okay, I actually do have a wood chest, so I should stop putting things that aren't that in there. Welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Hoarders. This is literally what this game is though, right? Like, what's it called? Whenever you play like a game like this, every single item, regardless of how useless it may be, you want it. And you will keep it. You'll never use it, but you want it. That's just how this game works. Dang it, why did it do that? Every now and then it would just click out of the thing on me. Amy the puppy. Okay, I need to find some meat. I think it's in my barrel. That's what I need more barrels! That's, okay, I need more barrels. I'm gonna make some more barrels. There you go. You can grow up big and strong. Whoa, okay, he just grew up all of a sudden. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. That's bad. Okay, so what have I got everywhere? I have sand everywhere.
Lol.
What?
The unfortunate amount of people who are watching you. Oh, okay. No problem. You're safe now.
What?
You had a certain number of people watching you.
Oh. Even the damn number.
Yeah.
See, I imagine Kimiko like giggling at that stinking number. And then Ethan would just be sitting there very confused constantly and would never get it. No, I don't need the pumpkin. Concrete, that's what I want. I found out how to make concrete. I feel like a smart person. What?
Sorry, I just found that funny. Yosh, I exist.
That is amazing.
I should just say that every morning when I wake up.
I used to say Yosh a lot, and then I kind of just...
Yeah, we both did.
Yeah.
But then we realized we're not weird. Well, we are weird.
Yeah, 100% I am weeb, and I am proud of weeb, thank you. Oh, peekaboo. The swimming feature as well. That was really bizarre. It is really bizarre. It's still taking me a while to get used to the fact that I can now swim without just it bobbing up and down in Minecraft. It's really bizarre. Do you know Herobrine? Yep, I've been around long enough for like every Minecraft trend, I think, at this point.
Oh, guys, heroes were mad on Minecraft.
All of that stuff was going on when I like first joined YouTube. Like it was like the big stuff that everyone put on like the front of their channels.
My chat duty. I'm chat duty. I don't feel like streaming. I feel like killing people this way. I'm playing Dead by Daylight.
I felt like streaming, but I didn't want to draw because while I was doing like I'm kind of trying to be careful with some of the stuff that I do. So like I wanted to draw a comic, but I feel bad because I never finish a comic. So I'm not releasing this comic until it's actually finished. Like a smart person. So I'm not streaming pages. So as a break, I thought I'd play Minecraft instead, because I could literally play this for a few hours and be quite happy.
I am a nerd. Thank you.
To be fair, like I'm gonna be completely honest in terms of like other YouTubers not reading chats and stuff when they stream. They are surrounded by a lot of people. So it's really hard to read chat when it's going, to be honest, faster than you can read it.
Imagine for the people who have thousands of people watching. Imagine having thousands of people around you all at once saying things to you.
Yeah, it's really difficult, and I don't blame them for like not being able to.
I used to think the exact same thing when I wasn't like quote unquote bigger.
Yeah.
So you always think, oh, I'm gonna spend every waking hour dedicated to the people watching, you know, and I'm gonna look at every single comment, and I'm gonna read every single comment. Eventually, when you've done it for long enough, you realize it's just not possible for yourself or your mental state as well as everybody else's.
I'm quite happy. Like I'm quite happy because the size that I am now, I have the ability to read people's comments. And it's really nice to be able to have that freedom. But eventually, obviously, if I get bigger, it's going to be a little bit harder to do that. But I'm still going to try. so. You know what, I need to make an actual bridge. Like, I have the flat one, but it's flat and I don't like it because it's flat. So I need to make a proper bridge, because like that's what I got over there. It's literally just concrete. Lol, no, I don't ever ask Andy to do voices and stuff when he's in calls with me.
This is my time off.
Pretty much. No one likes being forced to do stuff all the time. Not only that, but it's not, ow. It's not like the channel for it, if that makes sense.
Yeah. In about a week's time, I'll be in a lot more mini games anyway.
Yee. I'm glad you guys like appreciate the fact we do try and communicate with everybody on here. If you want something specific, commission the artist. Yes. What would you become if it was not an artist? I would have been a writer.
80 people on 100 days. Okay, you don't know how YouTube works in the slightest. Like, just because you have a lot doesn't you need to do it. You need to do it consistently at the right time of the day, depending on where your audience is from, what age they are,
And who's interested in that specific.
and who's
yeah.
interested in what. Yeah, Amy's done art. She very rarely does Minecraft. There is so much you need to consider and look into the back of Minecraft, which, to be quite frank, 99% of the people who watch and don't understand.
Pretty much. Not only that,
So,
but like.
I'm not having a go or anything, but like, it's a case of like, there's so much behind it that you don't even realize that.
Yeah, those are the facts though at the end of the day. Cuz like it's the same with like you grow subs over time as well, and after a long time some people don't check their subs anymore, especially with the way that YouTube is now. They kind of don't tell you you're still subbed to people either, which is really, really helpful. Like it is.
For example, the big people, the people who are the basically like the top 10%, will know their analytics inside out. You could ask them anything about it, and they'll know exactly what to say and what to do.
Oh, jeez. Thank you so much, Nada Cat. I'm so sorry if I say it wrong. They donated $2.
$2.
Yeah.
When I grow up, I want to be a dolphin. that's
Sorry, that's amazing.
Can you make fan art? You never need to ask. Absolutely.
Oh yeah, no,
Jeez,
if you want to
boy.
make fan art, like, please. I really love encouraging people to do something creative.
I love how someone says cheese balls and I literally have a pack of cheese balls. Like,
You
right
do,
next to
yeah.
me.
What would you be doing if you weren't a voice actor, Andy?
Probably something in special effects. So, like, behind, like, either, like, 3D stuff or, like, just running behind, like, the scenes, helping out with, like, camera equipment and stuff like that.
That'd be cool. Every job is interesting to me. So one thing,
Every job is interesting.
one thing I absolutely love with being in a creative job of both writing and art is you have to understand a lot of other people's jobs. So it's kind of just made me appreciate every person's job, no matter how small the job is.
Are you ever going to sing it? Yes, I actually have some planned up. We've just been busy with things right now. We're moving. I'm not going to bore you with the adulting, but we're moving house, trying to. So, and things are not going smooth. So it's
Yeah.
So yeah, we're having to sort that out. When I grow up, I want to be a pickle. Nice. What's your spirit animal? Ross is my spirit animal.
Oh my gosh. Stickin'. My spirit animal is dog.
Yeah.
I wonder if I could make Ross. I should make Ross a skin, but I should make it a dog, not a squirrel.
Why? He's already switched between enough animals. Stop it.
Because dogs are superior, thank you. Because I'm on a server every now and then, you just see a block just come back every time I get rid of it. I wonder if there's any more clay around here. That is not something I really want. Blech. Thank you. I think I do more damage if I'm on land for these things. Sorry you were late. Don't ever apologize for like coming late to a stream. The stream will always be up for you to watch later, so you can see what you've missed. And obviously, like when you can pop up, everyone's just happy to see you. Look, I can go fast now! It's weird. Oh, there's another one. And there's some clay! Huzzah! But it's right at the bottom, which is the frustrating thing, because that makes it really hard to get. Oh yeah, this one specifically as well, doesn't have the weird system that Minecraft has in terms of their combat. It's like the old combat. Okay, I gotta go up. Phew. I didn't know I could go down faster if I pressed shift. Mermaid bin. Lol, yeah. Down we go. Yeah, I like terracotta. Terracotta you need clay, and then you gotta get some dye for the dye you want. So you make a clay block, and then you have to put it in the furnace, and then after that you have to put it around the colored dye you want, and then you have to put that in the furnace. So much blasted work for one block of terracotta. But I like it, so I'm getting terracotta blocks. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can find one closer. Oh, more. Okay. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go make a shovel. I'm gonna make my life easier instead of being half lazy, which is actually taking longer. What time is it for me? It is currently like 3:40. I have no clue what time I'll stop playing. I knew I wouldn't have a shovel. I got more iron downstairs, so... I need sticks though! Oh yeah, I got a bunch of stuff from beating one of the raids, so I was very proud that I did that by myself. So I got a bunch of saddles for some reason. You can't put saddles in the same thing. Oh, there's a shovel. It's one of the things I want. I do. Oh, okay, that's what I want. I want sticks. Yes. And of course, I gotta have space, so I don't need the mining stuff. So I'm just gonna put those away. The next time this is like organized, I think people will be a lot happier with me, because at the moment it doesn't particularly come off as a very it's not organized in the slightest, and it's awful. And a door underwater makes an air pocket bin. Oh, that makes sense. But like, I don't want to just walk around with a door underwater. I also need to go through the nether at some point because I want some glowstone. No, I'm gonna get my terracotta stuff first. To be honest, I love, I do love the fact that with the internet that we have now, like, I can see people pop up from so many different places. It's really, really, really nice to see. So, like, one minute, everyone might be from, like, a part of America, and then I started getting, like, everyone from England as what's it called? As, like, part of my viewers and stuff. It's just really cool. And then Australia. I want to see more New Zealanders in my stuff, because, like, that's where I'm from. But obviously my time zone now is so different compared to New Zealand that it's like impossible to get someone in the same time zone. Oh, can I not pick? Okay, I can't pick them up. I was really worried there that I had no space. Okay, yeah, so it is 100% fact that if you have a shovel, it is so much easier to grab stuff. Which should make sense, but you know. See, okay, another thing that I have to admit I really like, with having so many different cultures as well in one place, is seeing the pride people have for their culture. It's lovely. So you get like all these viewer groups of just like where they're from and like getting excited about it, and it's really cool. Your mum moved to New Zealand. New Zealand is absolutely lovely. I adore New Zealand. I want to go back for a holiday at some point. Okay, well, I've got some more stuff to make these. How do I get lime dye though? Do you guys know what I can use to make lime dye? Because I really want to try and get some green dye for the terracotta.
Isn't it cactus or something like that?
Oh, it might be.
Green. That might just be green though, I'm not sure.
I've heard New Zealand was nice in the past. It's lovely. Cactus and bone, I think. Ah. And yeah, this is on Max's world. I'm gonna go dump some stuff in one of these poor chests. Let's see, this one's actually organized, but I'm fairly sure there's redstone in about 4 other chests for some reason. Don't ask me why. Hey, that's a good trident. It's got lots of... Okay, I'm happy now. I have a trident. I'm gonna keep it. Don't need that. I'm gonna put that away. Wood. Oh wait, stick. Stick can go in here because it is wood. Yay. Okay, I'm making progress. Everything else, I think it doesn't really matter if I take it with me. I don't need this many torches though. So... yeah, there's my other trident that I had. So what was I gonna do? You wanted to ask where to send fan art. So you can send it either via Instagram, Twitter, or email. I'd say probably to send it via Instagram or Twitter, just because that way I can retweet it directly from your account. Or at least I can't really do that as much on Instagram, sadly, because I don't like reposting other people's stuff. It just feels from me. But like, if you do it on Twitter, I can just retweet it. If you send it via email, eventually I'd like to put like a fan art section on my website, which was recently updated. Okay, so I need to find cactuses. I can't remember if there was like cactuses and stuff near where Max's house was. What is your most embarrassing drawing you did as a kid? Any drawing. I was a kid, so they didn't particularly look very good when I was a kid. Oh, my buff boys. Yeah, I have many buff boys. Okay, so is there anything in here? Oh, okay, there's another wither thingamajiggy. No, I keep getting hit by that every time. It takes a while to get rid of that too. Oh, there's those that way and one that way. I feel like this is not a very smart move, but I don't think I've ever really been smart, so... Whoop. I do have one of those bucket thing. I do want glowstone, but I don't really want to go through all of those yet. Have you watched My Hero Academia? Milk gets rid of... Oh, I did not know that! See, I'm learning things! Try to spell... joke's on you. I'm actually pretty good at typing without looking at my keyboard. Yeah, I do watch My Hero. I have watched My Hero Academia. My favorite character would probably be Bakugo, just because Bakugo. Are they angry? They'll probably remain angry for a while. Yeah, I need to pick up some more glowstone, but I think I need better armor before I run around. Good question. Whoops. What have I got around here? I don't have any kind of cactus. I'm gonna go to Max's house and see if there's cactuses nearby. Are you on Xbox? No, I am on the PC. So I need to go this way. Yeah, I don't type too much on my keyboard because it hurts my arm too much if I type too much. This way. I'm just gonna go and see if I can find some cactuses nearby. I helped make this! Look, pandas! Why are they all sitting upright? And it feels like there are fewer than there were when I helped build the thing. Jonk, what have you been doing? Oh, I didn't... Dang it! I left my saddle at home! Okay, I want these. Because I think I can make white dye out of those. And if I look around here, I'm hoping I can find some other stuff. I think I can get some stuff from the Mesa biome, which is nearby too. I've never been in a Mesa biome. It's not something that you generally see in Minecraft, so... Or at least, not when I was playing it. Wait a minute, is that cactus? Oh, I'm hoping. Oh, yo! We've got Singed Villager. Those flowers give light grey dye. Yeah, I remember there's like there's two types. I think you can also get a white lily, which you can use, so. And it would be nice, and I'm gonna leave Max with like one piece of cactus still growing.
Okay, I paid the gardeners.
No, you can't get dye from it. I have to figure out how you do it, or what else I can use to get it. Now, what is this stuff? You're kidding me! I went through all that trouble to get terracotta and I can just mine it from here. Okay guys, I am getting terracotta because terracotta, and I spent all that time and now I am like...
How do you need to cook the cactus?
I gotta cook it, okay. That's doable. I cannot believe that. All of that effort though. Like, really? So the moral of the story, guys, is Minecraft's a jerk.
Dead bushes can give you sticks, apparently.
Oh. I'm not too worried about that.
It's a good job we got all of these dab Minecraft pros in chat.
Yeah, everyone's extremely helpful, and I appreciate it. I missed one. Thank you. Oh, I wonder what this one looks like. Yeah, I've been obsessed with terracotta, just because it's now patterned and it looks pretty and I like it. So, of course, I want all of this terracotta stuff in my house. Hopefully I won't die, because I have a terrible habit of just casually dying in the middle of nowhere. Welcome to Minecraft where you waste your time on something. Yeah, that's legitimately it, right? But I guess that's technically like every game. It doesn't normally give you any real life benefits unless you're doing it for like some kind of monetary gain. I'm so feel stupid that I didn't realize that this was going to be terracotta. He just popped up out of nowhere.
You need some TNT.
I do? What you got? Oh, he has glowstone! And ice. I want snow. Ow. Do you mind? No, I don't want to get hit by that too. Rude. Of course, now that I'm in the middle of here and it's like nighttime, there's just mobs everywhere. So mining is now hard. I guess I can collect some string and stuff though. I didn't have any. Cool. This is legitimately the first time I've run around here, so. And do you like the idea of a player library? I don't know what you mean by that. You might have to specify a bit more. Oh gosh! Do you mind? Oh my gosh, dude! I'm trying to get my beloved terracotta, okay? Was that too much to ask? Oh, sup?
They said written books by players.
Oh! Yeah?
Still don't know what that means.
Basically, you know how when we did the Would You Rather? Written books, in other words, so like it would be a library and every book that you can read is one written by one of the players that's come and gone.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I like that idea. It's creative. So I'm gonna be honest, anything that makes people do something creative and express themselves is 100% good in my book.
It depends on who's writing it.
Yeah.
If I'm writing it, it's just gonna be memes.
Look, people need the memes. Oh no, I've almost broken all of my pickaxes. Well, oh well. I guess mining terracotta was never supposed to be. How much have I got? 32. And then I've got 5 white, 10 orange, and 6 light grey. I was actually using the orange, and at one point I was using the white. I don't like the light grey. I just don't like the design of it much. The normal one should be fine. Yellow is good. So... Oh, actually, I don't think I have this one. Brown. So I haven't seen the brown design yet. Oh, to those who have to leave for, like, whatever reasons, I hope you have a good day. Okay. No. I have no more whatchamacallit. Oh, I suppose I'll go back to Max's house. I forgot where his house was. I haven't even been gone from it for long, but I forgot where it was because I was kind of occupied by the fact that there was terracotta. Is this all epidemic? Yep. Basically what I do is I pick a song that I like originally, either Crossfire, or was it A Cold Summer? There's also one, Leave the World Behind. There's that one as well. Then I pick similar and just put it on the list. So it just goes down that way. Oh, more cactuses. Something tells me I'm going the wrong way now, but I'm fairly sure.
Well, worst case scenario, you've got your coordinates.
Yeah. Yeah, from memory, it's just I gotta go through the forest, and his house is pretty much near here, so. As long as I don't die midway through and lose all my dang terracotta, I'll be good. Knowing my luck, I would be the smart one to lose all of my terracotta. Whoop. Is that a horse? Yeah, it is a horse. I thought it was a cow.
It's a how.
Climb the trees. I mean, that's an option, but like, I don't really need to. Oh.
Oh, there you go, the Moo Moo horse.
Okay. I think from memory, isn't his technically the spawn point, so it'd be 0, wouldn't it?
It wasn't the spawn point, but it was near it. But I don't think the spawn point is 0.
I think that's his house.
If you go to his house and you'll wait, is your portal set up?
Yeah, it is. That's how I got here. Yeah, I think I found Max's house. Huzzah!
I don't know why you keep thinking of me in a skirt. You've got taste, but problems.
Okay. Oop. Is this the one I want? Nope, that's not the one I want. This one. That one. Ben is safely home. I did it, guys! Yay. Next time I'll bring more pickaxes. So you can see why I have so many pickaxes with me. It would help if I stopped running into a wall, I think. Is there more people?
Keep saying you're inviting to the formally opening the libraries reopening. If that requires like spending some time to sit down and like write a book, that ain't happening.
Yeah, I can't do that.
We've got a full-time job, freelance work, and some other stuff on our hands. Thank you.
Yeah, I appreciate it. The other
It's always nice to have a thought.
Yeah, the other issue is I can't actually type much anymore. Physically. So sometimes sometimes it's like I really like writing stories, but I think I've had to sort of switch to writing them in on paper.
Even appearing, it's still we haven't got time.
Yeah. At the moment I think this is the only server I've played on in years.
Yeah, we barely rest. Even now, this is technically work.
Oh yeah, you're right, technically. It's a weird thought. Cause like, I don't do this, for much stuff. So like, normally I'd be drawing, or studying drawing. I was doing hand studies yesterday, which is a video I gotta put out at some point. I've got like 4 or 5 videos to edit. I've got a OC Chronicles short to do of Seth and Gabrantha when they were kids. I got the speed paint and that all done. I've just got to do the sound effects and stuff in the audio. So there's a lot on my plate at the moment that I gotta finish. Which I'm looking forward to getting that stuff all done, because
What are you building now?
I was getting rid of some of this because it's too high.
Oh.
It gets in the way. So like I've been trying to clear out stuff that's in the way so that I can roam around easier from like my areas.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to make my area look nicer than Max's. Look, okay, I have a competitive nature and that's not gonna stop. I want Max to come to my house and be like, oh man, I wish my house looked like this, and just be like, yeah, you do.
He's done a good job.
He has done a good job.
Very good job.
That's not gonna stop me from doing my thing though.
I mean, I literally built for like a job, and it's still good.
Yeah. Okay, so I need more wood. I'm gonna put my stuff in the furnace and see if I can get me some. I got 1 coal, putting a cactus in the furnace. Do I have how much? Yes, I have more terracotta!
I like how you get congratulated for breaking dirt. Well done.
Thanks. I'm so proud. Oh, so it's green dye, and then I'm gonna need bone meal. That. Oh, I can have magenta dye. Okay, white dye. Yes! Then I can have lime dye. Yes! Huzzah! I wonder what...
It's pretty much Minecraft in a nutshell. Spending hours upon hours to get the one thing you wanted.
Yeah. Okay, so I have a different kind of block now.
Oh, did that make green terracotta?
Yeah, I made lime green terracotta.
Oh. Cool.
Yeah. I have no clue. I'm gonna use just the normal green next. I do need some more coal though. Oh, it's raining.
I only just managed to get a roof on my place.
Oh well. I've got a roof upstairs. I'm still trying to figure out whether I want to put all of my chests upstairs or downstairs yet. We're happy to work with your schedule, lol. Yeah, our schedule's horrific. I don't think I have a proper schedule for any of my stuff right now. I do appreciate the thought though.
Yeah, it's hard to like. You should never take anything we ever do or say as like personal. It's like it's hard to explain, and it sounds. I'm gonna sound so up my ass right now, but it's hard to explain it if you haven't experienced being this size. It's really like I used to think so differently when I was like didn't do YouTube, but when you get to this point, like I don't know, it's hard. You've got to be careful with everything you do and be careful. Like you got to manage your time so well.
There's a lot of things that change. To be honest, it's the same with getting any kind of job where you become busy. So because like being a YouTuber or a freelancer, because you're self-employed, the amount of time that you would think you'd have free is very misleading. So I would have thought I'd have a lot more free time than I do. In reality, I think I work 4 times harder than a normal job when I'm freelancing than when I work a full-time job.
Funnily enough, freelance, like being able to work for yourself is fantastic in the sense you're gonna have to listen to anybody.
Yeah.
And you can make yourself up, but you swap that in for 0 time.
0 time.
So at least when you do a quote unquote normal job, you start at 9, finish at 5, and then the rest of that time is you. You're not expected to do anything. Everything at work will continue, or somebody will take over you. For freelance, that doesn't happen. If you don't do it, no one will. So, and if you stop for too long, then you become
obsolete.
Obsolete, and no one remembers.
Actually, that's a good point for like what happened.
But the job is fun.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's a good point for like what happened earlier. For example, I stopped with my YouTube for a very long time, which is another reason why my YouTube is not as active in comparison to like some of the other people I know. YouTube is very fickle in that sense.
Yeah. I've actually been considering for a little while now making a video specifically going over some of the things that you will 100% experience if you wanted to do YouTube as like more than just a hobby.
Oh, yeah, as a full-time job.
Yeah, because there are some darker sides to it and some stuff that you do not realize until it happens. So I was genuinely tempted to do this. I see so many people wanting to do it, and they just don't really realize the sort of crap you're gonna have to go through. So I thought it might be a good idea to like actually make a video specifically going over, you know, if you want to do it, great, but be prepared for this sort of stuff.
Yeah, I wanna see. I'm on the creative side. Like, because I encourage people to do creative stuff. But the sad truth is with creative jobs are very up in the air, and unless you can get in a studio, they can be very stressful, which is sad because, like, I'd love to.
Amy, do you have any advice for animating programs?
I'm gonna say no, just because I always just use Photoshop and then whatever video editor I'm using. So I'm really bad to ask for that kind of stuff, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie and just say, oh, I know exactly what I'm doing, because I don't use what the professionals do.
Yeah, I mean, how about just suggest some programs then?
I think the general suggestion is Toon Boom, which is a 2D animating one. Or there's the Adobe Animate, which is the new version of Flash. So I like Photoshop because I can draw pictures like I normally would, and it's suddenly what's it called? It's like a finished image, and then I can animate from there. Actually, I think Toon Boom became free. I know one of them became free.
Yeah, I think that was it was whichever one the Ghibli was using.
Yeah. Also, yes, you have to, for terracotta, so you make a clay block, then you've got to bake it, then you've got to make it the color you want. So like you would have terracotta, you'd make it like light gray or orange or whatever, and then you have to bake it again. So like that's what I'm doing here. I now have to bake the orange one again because the orange needs to be baked. And that's how you get all of your different colors, and how annoying it is because like I really like terracotta. Oh, I got a magenta one now. I didn't have that before. I'm trying to think of what other colors I could make from it. I've got one kind of blue. I don't know if they have another one. Flipper Clip. I think the problem I had with Flipper Clip is you couldn't... It made everything in a very specific style, which wouldn't work very well for certain professionals, I suppose. But I also know someone who animates on their DS, so in saying that, I mean, you can technically animate on anything, as long as people enjoy it.
I mean, before programs came along, people literally use paper.
Yeah.
So there's literally no excuse. Like, you can do it on anything.
Yeah. Minecraft.
You could literally carve it on stone.
You're so surprised that I actually... To be honest, I work hard on trying to look at everybody's comments as much as I can. Obviously, it's a little impossible to see all of them perfectly, but I'm doing my best. Okay, so the real question, do we put all of the items upstairs, or do we hide them all in a room downstairs? I need a genuine thing, because I am tired of having all of my items in random places that don't make any sense.
Aesthetically, I would personally prefer down, because it's like storage.
Okay. So if I take out the library here, because I was going to move it into the thing underneath all the water. I can then turn this, I can make it like deeper and then put the treasure chests in here. Oh, I don't think I can make it go up one more block though. But I can make it go down one, so that's fine. I don't have a pickaxe though, so I'm gonna need one of those. I know I have a pickaxe. The question is where? I have found everything but my pickaxe. Yay! I found pickaxes! I'll keep my dirt for later use. That's not where I want to go. I'm gonna expand that afterwards, and I'm gonna make like a proper entrance that I can hide as well to my underground area. I do not have an axe either. Okay, I don't need those. I want that there. That'll do. I'm just gonna break these. You love both of our channels. Oh, I really appreciate that.
Yeah. We try.
We also try our best. I try to keep mine art themed, so even when I play games, I like to keep my stuff art themed. Please organize your inventory. That's what I'm trying to do. This is the point of this venture of whatever I'm doing now. That's the goal of it. So I will organize it. It's just it'll take me a tiny bit, okay? I'm trying my best. Oh, I just realized I should do a smart thing and make a chest down here. Okay, I'm gonna go and grab a chest from upstairs. Is there anything in this? Yep. Do I have an empty one? I do not. Of course! It gives me the side that had the things in it that I wanted to put away. GG. My life. Oh my gosh. Okay, I now have a chest and I can put stuff in it. So we'll put all the terracotta in here first. Eventually I want to have just 64 blocks of all of these. That's the goal. Which won't be impossible now that I know I can just go and mine terracotta, which would have been really nice to know earlier. I'm gonna blame Max for that. It's not his fault, but I will blame him for it. Use an axe. But then I gotta go and get an axe, damn it. Go get an axe, damn it. I gotta remember where I put it. Okay, how many attempts will it take me to find an axe? I found 2! Okay, we have progress. It only took me about the 5th chest. I'm gonna move these back too, so I don't want to waste them either. Yeah, something Max was doing was smart. He did the same thing we saw Ross doing, where you've got the chest like sideways, so that you can have more in one place. I don't think I need it for most of these blocks because I only need like one chest for 64 to be happy. I have not been to Comic-Con in England actually at all. I might one day, but like there's too much going on and London's a little bit of a distance for us. Oh, you know, I already know how to organize my chests. That's what this room's for. It was just a case of picking where I was gonna put them. Doge, why are you sad? I have a sad Doge. This isn't bad. No, I'm not gonna go and get a whatchamacallit. I know someone's gonna tell me Amy used a shovel, but it's just a case no. Dirt's like breaks quick anyway, so it's fine. Okay, the question is, you know, that will still look fine. I can repeat that too now. Get a shovel. No! Never! You guys can't tell me what to do. I'm the oldest here. Okay, I'm probably not the actual oldest here, but I'm probably close to it, so I will make the decisions. I'm older. I know I'm older than some of my some of the people in here because, like, they talk to me on Discord. I know how old you is. You have a shovel in your inventory. I did not know I had a shovel in my inventory. Look, I told you right from the get-go, I am not smart. That is not my thing. So you just gotta deal with it. So do I. Oh my gosh, there's iron here! Yes! I found things by being dumb. Is that, yeah, Andy's still here. He's just working. He's playing a game that requires him to listen to not me, but yeah, he's being nice. Should you play Minecraft or Overwatch? That depends. Do you want to build and mine stuff, or do you want to blow people up? Okay, where's... You guys are right, I do have a shovel. That exists. It broke. I'm gonna put more. I'll actually start putting the chests down as I go as well soon. Sure. So much dirt. Nice house I have there. Thank you. This is the basement of my house. So I can't say it looks particularly pleasing right now. But it might later. Something's dying outside. So I'm gonna put all of my chests down here. And after that, we should be all good. Ah, look, dirt, the building blocks of my being. Aww. We're all from dirt though. Okay, stripped wood. I was so proud. I figured out how to do stripped wood. And that wasn't a thing when I used to play, so it made me feel very proud that I figured out what it was. I had to go look it up because it was just not something that had ever existed before. The house was too dirty. Oh my gosh! I swear I'm surrounded by so many people who just do puns. Bad enough when I get, actually no, Andy's not too bad. He doesn't do too many puns.
I'm on the meme side.
Yeah, you're the meme side. Pat's the dad joke side.
Just the fun.
Jess. Although if you get Jess and Pat in a conversation about puns, it's just like torture. Okay, I need that one. Whoop. We have to figure out what other colors I want to. still haven't finished my barn either. I think every task I'd given myself to do is one I have not finished. Does Andy listen to you all the time? We're a married couple, so no.
Pretty much.
I mean, like, realistically, if I have something to say, he will listen. If I'm being stupid, then probably not.
Still listen. I still listen.
Yeah, you do. You're a good husband. He gets brownie points. Unfortunately, I don't actually know how to make brownies.
Oh no.
Yeah, so you can't really redeem the brownie points, I'm so sorry.
What's the point in this marriage?
Right. Okay, so I have place to put some stuff before I get some more wood, and then I can do more terracotta along the bottom with some of this stuff. So yay! And then we also have this, which I could bring that down to the bottom and then get rid of all of the stuff there. Brownies sound good right now. Brownies are great. Okay, I completely forgot what I was doing. Oh, I need a crafting table down here. Well, I mean, I don't technically need a crafting table down there. It's just, it would probably be useful. Okay, now I know I have item things here. There we go, there's two. And then I can take this one and this one. There. I should also make more of these. Barrels are like my new favorite thing. Actually, barrels would be better because chests you can put like a singular barrel over each other to make something, but you can't do that with a chest without it turning into the two if you put it next to each other. Barrels don't do that, they still stay separated. I don't think I have any more though. I guess if I use that one. I love how it took me a while to figure out that I didn't need the dirt. Where is my... Here we go. So I need these. Oak slab. Oh, you can make a compost bin.
Oh.
What else did I need? Did I need just like... I don't think I needed sticks, did I? For a barrel? I did, I just needed sticks. Yay, barrels! I feel so happy I have barrels now. So I can put a barrel down. Look at that, it's a barrel! It's amazing! Yeah. Okay, because I actually have to put everything down one more, I'm gonna put these two here. And then I'm gonna get the item frame and do that. So eventually I'll have another one down the bottom, and then you'll have another one there, and this will be moved down one.
Oh, they meant our barrels better than chests storage-wise.
No, they're actually about the same. So it's just that aesthetically. Oh no, wait, actually. No, yeah, no, they're exist. For some reason, I keep seeing it incorrectly. Okay, so for this one. Good question. What am I gonna put in it first? This is where it becomes suddenly very difficult for me. I don't know what I should put in each chest.
Fuck again.
Yeah. Okay, I guess I'll put dirt in the first one, just like...
Wow.
I end up with so many just blocks of 64 dirt, but I actually use it, so... I'm gonna put the coarse dirt in there too. So that's the first one. I feel like Amy and Andy are doing all A's in family. Nah, not really. I mean, we accidentally came up with a dog name that would be an A, but if it was a girl...
The game with the one that's a K.
Yeah,
so.
the one that if it was a girl, it'd be a K, because it'd be Kimiko. I want a dog called Kimiko. That and all of my other animals were not, whatchamacallit, not A names. Glass. Glass. Okay, now I can go and pick up glass and other stuff from here. I don't know where I put it all, but like...
We would name the cat Kimiko, but we don't want cat.
Yeah, no, we don't particularly plan on getting a cat at the moment. Like, if we're allowed a pet, it will be dog. No one can tell me otherwise. Oh, question! How do you make cyan dye? There's something I can't figure out. Please don't tell me it's like something literally as simple as Amy just put blue and white together. Because then I'm just gonna feel even dumber than before. Which I guess is probably about right.
Blue and green, apparently.
Blue and green?
Or lapis and cactus.
I know I got blue. Do I still have green dye? I feel like I do in one of these chests, but I don't know which chest it is, so... when I figure that out, I will tell everybody. How long have I been? Oh geez, I've been streaming for almost 2.5 hours. So it's blue and green. Yeah, I wanted to see what the cyan terracotta looks like. I'm so happy I finally have like a bunch of just glass. Okay, upstairs, where these are right now, I'm gonna turn that area into all furnace and stuff like that so I can fix that up. Oh yeah, I did know about the changing color of a dog collar. I did actually know that one. I feel proud when I remember something like that. Okay, glass, dirt, that's granite. Yeah, because I don't actually know how much of the stuff I usually would use. I don't know how much I actually have because it's scattered throughout so many random chests. Oh, well, I don't need that right now, so that can go in there. That's empty. I'll take those two. I'm gonna put big chests along the back wall. But I don't know if this is gonna be long enough for what I want, so I guess I'll just put empty ones in right now. Oh! Yeah, that's actually perfect, because I can have one more thing of 2 and then it'll go across, so... So I guess I'll do this option next, of just making it one thing lower. You love my skin. Thank you. It's very old. So I don't imagine anyone here would probably remember when I first started, but when I first started, my skin was Ethan's outfit at the time with the cloak on, with a carrot t-shirt on, and my terrible looking hair at the time. I was obsessed with just Ethan at that time. I don't remember why, but like out of all of my OCs, he was the only one that I was drawing. I have to figure out what I want to put all over the floor, apart from the terracotta. It's orange and then it's the Prisma stuff that I got at the moment for this particular area. Progress! Look at that. That looks cool. I'm glad you have your own OCs. OCs are great. I think it's important for artists to create characters of their own. Oh wait, no, I have glass in my inventory. It's going in a damn chest. Or barrel, whatever's first. I'm not gonna do the dumb thing of starting to carry around more because I don't actually need it. Let's make more chests. Well, not chests. What are they called? Barrels. Barrels! My favorite thing. Aren't they great? Look at them. They're great. You know, Minecraft is coming back, but they need to do... To be honest, like, Minecraft is weird. I feel like people are interested in it, but not enough for it to be, like, what it used to be. It's just like, now it's just a case of everyone wants to play it for fun like they used to. Which is the better way of playing a game, to be honest. That's what it should be. That's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, thank you. Eat the food. I'll put flowers in here. Because they're for all the dyes and stuff. And this one can have all of my cobblestone. Wow, slowly emptying my inventory out. I'm gonna put granite and the deer. I can't actually pronounce the other one. I'm gonna put those all in one. I'm gonna put the smooth and stone and the cobblestone one as well. I'll go get the rest of that. So there's a bunch of cobblestone, there's gravel. Don't need that clay block. That one. Yeah, here we go. So like this is the... I've gone through a very terrible thing of just like constantly having too much of stuff that I am not using. I got 64 stack blocks of just stone. Okay, so stone... Oh, I must have left it all up there. That one. Makes me happy to see like stuff tidy. Can't wait to see Amy use some mods. Well, almost everything that I work with is normally modded. Apart from this stuff, I suppose. But normally, yeah, everything is modded because I do all of my modded stuff for work. There's it's just a casual zombie. Just you right there. I was wondering what that was. There's just a thing in there. Why the hell do you just store dirt and granite? Can't you recycle them? I have no clue. Because I haven't played Minecraft in ages. But I'm storing them at the moment because I have actually used both of them. And I'm trying to use stuff for like decoration, so... Everyone plays differently. And I am a pack rat, so... yeah. I can't get away from that, I'm just a pack rat. I have to figure out how to make more of those things as well. Hey, do you have some milk? And then Amy killed them. That's pretty much me. Yeah, 100%. I am a happy pack rat. I like collecting items, especially because I'm a... what is it called? An artist at heart. So obviously, like, I have a habit of collecting stuff because of the texture. So for example, I actually like the texture of the sand more than I like the texture of the sandstone. But I'm sure there's something that I would use the sandstone for at some point. And I'm gonna go and pull out all of the sand out of these random chests that I have. Stone, cobblestone. Yes, I have mossy cobblestone. That's a good one. I also apparently have a lot of coal that I didn't know I had. You need lots of dirt if you're gonna do a terraforming project. Oh, okay, so my goal at the end of this is to have this house surrounded by snow. Because that's the only thing that I like. I like snow biomes with the spruce forest. But they don't really have those as much as they used to anymore. Like, every time I went looking for one, they just didn't exist. Sand. I guess I should probably put the sandstone in the same place. That one, and that one. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put all the terracotta stuff. I'm not sure if I'll put it all in their own separate colored chests, or whether I want them different. You have lots of dirt, so you could build a castle out of dirt. Funnily enough, I'm gonna end up having to use some just to put down more of the foundation over there for that, which I still haven't done. That's probably it for now, out of there. Oh gosh. What have I got in here? That's mossy. That. And that's pretty much it, actually, that I can fit in my inventory right now. Do you want food, buddy? Would you like a whole chicken? There you go, you can have 2 whole chickens. Stone! Yes! Yeah, I found out that if you get stone and then you put it in a furnace again, you get smooth stone. Which I don't think that's how it used to be made, but apparently that's how it's made now.
What, putting cobblestone into the generator?
No, that was always the... If you always put just the cobblestone in, you got stone. But if you put it in again, you get smooth stone.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
That's what I mean, like, there's all these things that I didn't know that are just a thing, apparently. Gravel. That one goes there. Yay! Oh, that was it. Mossy. damn, it's not gonna be enough. That's when I need more lines. I'm gonna put it in its own one because it deserves it. And I do not need any more cobblestone, so I can start getting rid of it. Used to get smooth stone by putting 2 stone slabs together. Interesting. Yeah, there's like some really different things in these now. Okay, so I've got to figure out how to make more of those, which I don't have. So sandstone, and I need another. This one can have iron in it. Which I gotta get from upstairs. I'm gonna hop off probably soonish because I've been streaming for a long while. It's been a lot of fun though. I don't get to do this kind of stuff much. Spruce. You know what, I'm just gonna take all of this because I don't need it. So. Yep. Okay, now what do I need to make an item frame? I have a feeling I need wool for that. No, I need leather. Okay, that's doable. I have leather here somewhere. Where did it go? Oh right, I need sticks. Probably enough sticks. And 5 of those. And more barrels. Only 1 barrel? What? Excuse you, there shall be more barrels. Yay. I'm a very simple person, I just like my barrels. What I'll do is I'll probably organize things better so that blocks are on one side and then miscellaneous items like this are on that side. Okay, so I'm gonna take these out. And I'm gonna switch this out to a block instead. Wrong button. Which block? I guess I'll put the mossy cobblestone right next to it because that way it's next to that. And the glass should not be there, but for now it's gonna be there. I can move these around later. Wood can go in here. So spruce. And then all of the... that one. And birch. There's never enough space. Bin of barrels. Yeah, like I literally have an issue with the damn barrels. It's just, they look great. Look, they're barrels, okay? It's what I need in my life. I need barrels in my life. Okay. So now we're just gonna have a bunch of those. These can go in this one. Eventually I'll move some of these to another room if it's like specific to that room, like if I have a library and I need stuff for enchanting, that will go in just the library area. Good thing as well is you can turn stuff like this into a floor. Like that'd make a cool flooring. That's a good point. My brain is fried. Actually, string can go in the same one as this one because it comes from a spider. That's the other problem is when like when I'm doing a lot of the organizing, sometimes I just don't know what to put where. Like it's hard to figure it out. Alright, 22 books. And I think I took all my wood out. I gotta grab it again. I need to make some more bookshelves. I'm not gonna put them down this time though, because I don't want to keep wasting wood. So instead I'll just put them inside one of these. So for now, it's gonna sit in here with the book. Us shipping Amy's with barrels. Lol. I don't see the idea of like the need for shipping for that kind of stuff. It kind of doesn't make a lot of sense. I've got so many things. Okay, I'm gonna take that one. And from now on, whenever I've finished emptying a chest, I'm just gonna take it with me. That one's redstone. That's miscellaneous right now. Paper. Okay, after I finish dumping the lot that I have in my inventory, I'll hop off. How'd you come up with the username Bin of Trash? I legitimately saw a full trash can. That was enough for me. Yeah, I'm not particularly like a difficult person to please for that kind of stuff. Okay, I'm gonna put that on there. And now I have those two. Iron ore will go in a chest. Actually, yeah, for now all the chests can just go in a chest along with stuff that either isn't gonna be used or just doesn't need to be there and will go in a different room. I don't think I have any other, oh no, I do have concrete. I've got other concrete. But I think I'm gonna call the stream here. I can work on some other stuff. You should make a chest/barrel for tools weapons. What? I'm a little confused by that one. Anyway, I'm going to hop off and I will see you guys the next time I stream or the next time I post a video, which I should hopefully be posting one either next week or the week after. I got a lot of preparations to do next week. So yeah. Thank you for coming. Thank you for sticking around so long as well. So, ta-ta!
Bye!